siren in the background.
It's good, isn't it?
Old East Germany. Greifswald.
That's where we are. I'm knackered. Really knackered. What have we done?
We got up late,
Did we?
moseyed about and did nothing.
Oh, because we had somewhere to be at 12. We had an appointment.
We had an appointment with
Berlin.
Mr. BMW.
That's correct.
We got there early, found out where it was, so we had a quick shifty about a mile and a half around the corner and had a look at the 1936 Olympic Stadium where Jesse Owens embarrassed Mr. H.
Not a good thing to
Because
do. We're in the former East Germany.
we are. And we don't know who's watching us. There could be a bloke with a trench coat and a trilby in the corner.
That dude there.
Anyway, so after that we wasted kind of 20 minutes there, didn't we?
Yeah.
Good photo opportunity, spectacular building. Good photo opportunity, and then we went to Mr. BMW, which was hot.
It's a factory, right?
Yeah,
But it's our spiritual home.
Yeah.
So, you know,
we
it's
learned a lot,
learned a lot.
and it was good. It was one of the highlights of the trip, really. I still think the airbase probably takes it for my money, but you know, it was good. It was good. Bought a couple of t-shirts and a few bits and pieces, stickers.
Our mug, dropped
yeah.
it.
Yeah, but that gives it kudos. And then we drove through horrendous traffic coming out of Berlin. Did the usual separation.
This is the most separated we've ever been.
Yeah. So Julian went right and I went left, coming out the factory gates.
Because I'm always right?
Neither right or wrong. It's like comparing salt and pepper, isn't it? But anyway, I waited for you, and we caught up, and we came into Greifswald about half an hour ago, and it's like a little tiny village, really, more than anything, isn't it? With an old Cold War hotel, kind of 60s Stevenage-ish hotel. There we go. And here's the drink.
Thank you.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you. Lovely. So Richard, Heinrich here had to come and take the order for the drinks. But that's okay. So there we are. That's our day, really. And tomorrow morning we're going to Peenemunde. 3 museums on site. Going to do as many as we can, because then we've got some serious miles to do. I've got to go to Copenhagen and you've got to go to Hamburg, I believe. So what's Hamburg, about 5 hours? 4? 4 hours, probably. And I'm about 6 hours to Copenhagen, because 2.5 of it is on the ferry. So that's it. Time to order dinner. So in the distance over there, is you 581?
561.
561, a Russian, I don't know what it is, but it's got missile launchers on the back.
Nuclear.
We're going to have a look at that in a minute. So just set the scene, Julian.
We are in Peenemunde.
Where is Peenemunde?
That's at the very top of Germany. A few miles north of Rostock.
East of Rostock, we're right on the Polish border.
Facing the Baltic coast.
We are.
Peenemunde, if you didn't already know, is the birthplace of modern rocketry. It's where the V1 and V2 was developed.
Correct.
V1's interesting in as much as it uses a pulse jet engine, but it's also produced by the company Fiesler, who also used to manufacture one of the slowest ever aircraft, the Fiesler Storch observation plane.
Excellent. It's a bit of a weird place because I came here about 12 years ago with John Chandler. We spent all day here and we hardly had enough time to get round. Now, there's no power station, it's stripped out and they've made it into kind of an RE
Installation-y type
yeah,
of place.
art everywhere. And they've got rid of all the interesting stuff for us. They've filled it with tap. Well, not a lot actually. They've filled it with. There's a little exhibition in there of moon landings, because obviously. But there's an oxymoron in this, isn't there? Because
I was going to say, tellingly,
yeah,
there isn't even a picture of Werner von Braun anywhere.
Now, Werner von Braun was the head of the development team that developed the V1 and V2 during the war. Right?
Although it has to be said, they did use slave labour.
Correct. But he was the thought behind it. He was the brains, and he got nabbed after the war and taken over the States, and he was behind
in Operation Paperclip.
Correct. And he was the man behind the moon landings, really. Yeah. Okay. So there's not even a hat tip to him. There's a model of a V2 or a real V2, and I'm sure in the grounds. There's a V1 on a ramp on a steam catapult. And there's references to the moon landings, which is obviously the link, Werner von Braun, but he's not mentioned, and nobody else mentions him in any way, shape or form, or this place, its importance.
They were sort of Nazis.
Well, they were, but you go in the bookshop.
Oh yeah,
and there's pictures of Mr. H all over the place.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're going to call it a day, yeah?
Oh. Have we mentioned that this is where we're splitting up?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we just are.
Oh right, we're about to do that.
Yeah.
Which is probably another reason why it's a bit of a flat day.
Yeah. Because we've had we've been on the road for 11 days or 12 days. 12 days.
Yeah. Literally in each other's pocket.
Yeah. Highlight for me is probably the airfield.
Still Java.
Yeah, which was amazing with the hole in the mountain and all that. And we got frightened and turned around and came out.
Yeah.
And obviously the BMW factory yesterday was a highlight.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's been good riding. It took us a few days to get into it this time. But I've enjoyed it. It's been a good trip. Really good trip. And hopefully my bike's going to last until I get home. Because the gearbox is making a little bit of a noise. So we'll see what happens with that. So, from here on, I go to Rostock, jump on a ferry and go to Copenhagen. And you, I think we're going to see a mate in Hamburg.
I'm going to head south.
And see how it goes. Because you're a good 700 miles from Calais, aren't you?
Yeah. I reckon I could do that in a day.
You can. Well, we did 750 last year.
Might be able to.
We didn't
I
start
do want to go to the M shop though in Belgium.
Do what?
So that M shop, the moped parts.
Okay, so anyway, thank you for your company. Thanks everybody for watching the videos. Hope you enjoyed them. Yeah. We'll see you next year. Later.